Hello and thanks for watching What's Inside. Welcome back. Today we're looking at Android Netrunner, the card game. This is an Overdrive draft starter. It's a limited collectible card game from Fantasy Flight. Let's look at the back here and see what it says. Draft format is an exciting way to enjoy Android Netrunner, the card game, where 4 or more players compete to build decks from limited card pools. This draft starter includes draft format rules and 11 fixed cards from the Overdrive draft set that can be used to build up to one core deck, C-O-R-P, deck and one runner draft deck. Each player needs one draft starter and one core or runner draft pack, for one for each participant in the draft game. So this has some specific cards for the draft. So let's see what's in here. I've heard Overdraft, or Netrunner rather, is a fun game. I haven't had a chance to play it yet, but I found this really cheap and thought I'd pick it up. So let's see if I can open this without making a big giant mess. Alright. Oh, they're not sealed. That's annoying. Alright, so there's our advertising card. Draft format card, draft rules. It's a 2-sided card. Then we've got our other cards here. Pretty standard looking stuff. Then we've got a deck building rules card on the back of the UPC portion. So look at our blue cards first here. We've got the Shadow, pulling the strings. We've got Executive Retreat. That's an agenda card. When you score Executive Retreat, place one agenda counter on it and shuffle HQ into R&D. Next we've got another Executive Retreat. Then we've got an Eden Fragment. Then we've got Hades Fragment. A Utopia Fragment. It's a source, an additional cost to steal an agenda. The runner must pay an extra 2 stone for each advancement token on that agenda. Limit 1 per deck. Hedge Fund. And lastly, another Hedge Fund. These are really nice quality cards. Really nice. Very smooth, very well crafted. A little thin maybe, but I give them points for effort on that. And the back of the card looks really cool too, with the symbols on them. They did a really good job on these. Alright, so our first card in the red stack is the Mask Cyber General. Identity neutral, draft format only. The war is far from over, she says. Next we've got Overmind. Program Icebreaker AI. Place 1 power counter on Overmind when it is installed for each unused MU. Hosted power counter break ice subroutine. Then we've got another Overmind. And then Sure Gamble. It's an event. You gain 9. And lastly, another Sure Gamble. That's it. There's really not a whole lot to it. Thought it'd be cool to look at these and see what kind of stuff you can expect in one of these little draft starters. It looks pretty cool. They're very nice quality cards. And you can pick these up reasonably cheap. I think I paid $3 for this. And so I bought it on Impulse Shop, because I've wasted $3 on way dumber stuff. And I do have the Android Netrunner game on order, so eventually, hopefully, we'll be unboxing that. But Fantasy Flight makes good quality stuff. If you're looking for an interesting game, this one's got pretty high regards from my friends that play, and it seems to have some pretty positive reviews. So Fantasy Flight doesn't make a lot of really dumb games, but the quality is really surprising to me. So I'm really excited to get that starter set. But it is a limited card game, so you don't have to worry about hunting down rares. You just have to buy the box and maybe some expansions, and it adds everything you need then. But these draft starters, pretty cool. Hopefully going to track down some more of them, see what other kind of cards are in there. But they are pretty cheap online, at least during the beginning of 2017. And these seem to go for between $5 and $10. I got lucky and found one cheaper at a store on clearance. But the ones I've ordered online were all pretty cheap too. So hopefully we'll have some more of these soon. As soon as I get them in the mail to open up and look at and see what we got. So that'll do it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and we hope to see you next time on What's Inside.